Hello everybody, and welcome to #Active4Life, our quality physical education show, where we get a better understanding of education in movement, education about movement, and education through movement. I'm your host Norman Mpake, and together we're going to learn about the importance of physical education, but most importantly, we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about all things physical education and everything in between, and get you to do some activities with us. But before we get into those activities, I'd like us to go and revise some of those considerations that we spoke about that you need to have in relation to physical education lessons. But we're going to look at these considerations in relation to your assessments, so your physical education task. Now, if you look at the ones that we spoke about already, we spoke about each learner having to have the opportunity to participate or active role in all physical education lessons, that you must accumulate the same number of repetitions, and that you're placed in an enjoyable learning environment, and that you get to play in all those positions. We spoke about how this relates to your assessment for participation, that if you are going to be assessed for participation, you must at least have played an active role in the physical education lessons. And if you're going to improve your performance that you're going to be assessed on, you must accumulate a certain number of repetitions in order to refine your movement or your skill that you're acquiring and take it to the next level. But what I wanted to then touch on today was around intensity, duration, and load of physical education activities that are going to be age and developmentally appropriate. Now, you need to understand that your assessments are going to be related to what you've been taught, what you've experienced, what you've demonstrated an understanding of, and therefore you're going to then be able to be assessed, and the intensity of your assessment are going to be age and development appropriate. The load and the duration of your assessments are going to be age and development appropriate. So it cannot be that because you're now going to be assessed that everything now goes outside the scope of your age and developmental stage, that assessment will be appropriate to you as per your age and your developmental stage. And it is important to remember and consider these particular things even when doing assessments, in as much as when you're participating in a regular physical education lesson. And it is important to understand what is your assessment around participation and what is your assessment around performance, and how they interrelate, and what are the things that you need to consider and do in order to ensure that you know that you're getting the correct marks for your physical education. But let's move over to Teacher Sahil to see the practical example of some of these activities being done within a physical education lesson.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our physical activity session today. Guys, today we're focusing on physical activity, and we're going to do some exercises that's going to increase that heart rate. Let's go see what it's all about. So guys, our warm-up for today is called skipping. I've got Rex with me today, and Rex is going to show you the technique of skipping. Right, it's an awesome warm-up to start off with, and then you can lead off into your main exercises. It's going to get your feet moving quickly. It's going to get your heart rate to go up a little bit. All right, so Rex, let's start off with a low intensity skipping. All right, but you're going to skip in between these two cones. So this is your area. And I just want you to show everyone the technique of holding a skipping rope. So with Rex, because Rex is shorter than the normal person, right, he has to make the skipping rope shorter. So he's holding it a bit lower. Normally you would hold it on the handle, but he's holding a little bit lower. All right, so Rex, get into a skipping position. Good. So you're going to lock your elbows and your wrists. All right, and you're going to skip. Low intensity. Good. And guys, time your skip and jumps, right? So when you throw it forward, then you jump. It has to be at the same time. Good, Rex. Nice and easy, and keep breathing. Good. And now up the intensity. Yeah. Good. Up it. Yeah. And when you look at his posture and his position on his feet, he's landing and jumping off his toes. So his heel's not really touching the ground, which is really good. Okay, good, Rex. Can you go your fastest? Let's see. Keep breathing. Good. And stop. Take a breather. Was that easy? It wasn't easy. All right, but you can see with Rex now, his heart rate's pumping. All right, so remember, when you are doing cardiovascular exercises, keep breathing in and out. It will help you with the airflow in. Okay, so Rex, you and I are going to skip together. All right, and guys, this warm-up, you could do it if you are a coach, you could do it with a group of kids, or if you have brothers and sisters at home. Just make sure you spaced out nicely. So this is about 1.5 meters, 2 meters space. All right, Rex, you stay in line with your cone, I'll stay in line with my cone. Ready? Wait. Okay, ready? And let's go. Nice and easy. We'll go for 30 seconds. Okay, up the intensity. Good. 15 seconds. And your fastest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rex, fantastic job. So guys, remember, great warm-up drill to do to get the heart rate pumping and get those feet working. Let's move on to the main exercises now. So guys, the first exercise today, or the first physical activity exercise for today, is called the squat, and then we'll be moving on to the squat and kick exercise. So that's 2 exercises for this segment. So I've got Rex with us again. Rex will show you how to do a squat nice and easily. Right, so Rex, get into a good squatting position. Guys, I'm sure by now you know how to squat, but this is the basics. So let's start with the basics. Rex, I don't want those toes pointing too outward. Just be straight. Ready? Okay. Leg width, shoulder width apart. And you go down. Okay, hold it there. Okay, so if you turn around, face me. Good. That back is nice and straight, guys. Try and lean over. If you look at his back now, it's bent over. So keep that back nice and straight, the chest out, the chin up. All right, and up. Good. One more. Nice and down and up. Okay, excellent. So Rex, let's do some squats with you showing everyone the front view of a squat. Ready? Good intensity, and let's go. Yeah, start off with a medium intensity and then you keep going. Good. All right. Rex, try and open those legs a little bit wider. Yeah, good. Excellent. Okay, guys, you can get your hands forward if you want, or on your chest, or whichever is comfortable. Rex, excellent job. You can stop there. So guys, now we're moving on to the squat kick. So the squat kick is quite simple, Rex. If you show everyone what a squat kick is, so all we're doing here, guys, is we're gonna squat down, and when we're coming up, we're gonna keep one hand out, and we're gonna kick. Right? We're gonna squat again, keep the right hand out, and kick with our left leg. Right, so Rex, you're going to do it with the side view. I'm going to show everyone with the front view. Ready? I'm going to start off with a medium intensity. Ready? And go. Good. Medium intensity to start, Rex. Nice and slowly. 2 more. And 1. Now let's move on to the fastest intensity. Okay, just to get that heart pumping. Ready, and let's go. Good. And try and touch that hand with your toe. Good. Now I can already feel it in my hips. And I know my heart rate's pumping a bit faster. 2 more, 1 and 2. How's that? Great. All right, guys, so that was the squat and the squat kick. Let's move on to the next exercise. So guys, the next exercise for the day is called the hand release push-up. So there's 2 variations. It's quite similar to the normal push-up, all right, where the two variations is the beginner variation is you can be on your knees and do it, all right, and the advanced variation is you can do it without being on your knees. So Rex is going to demonstrate both exercises. So Rex, let's get into a push-up position, but we're going to do the beginner exercise first. All right, so let's get into position. Right, there we go. So if you look at Rex's starting position, he's gonna use his knees to assist him. All right, and like I said, guys, this is a beginner variation, so you don't really have to stress too much. If you are a really small kid, or if you feel that you're holding a bit more weight than usual and you can't do a normal push-up, you can do this one. All right, so Rex, very good position. Back is nice and straight. Let's go down. When Rex goes down, he's going to release the ground. If you look at his hands, now push off the ground, back onto your knees. Nice, back being straight. All right, so that's basically the push and release push-up. So let's go again. Down, release, up. Good. Keep going, Rex. I'll tell you when to stop. If you look at his position, when he releases, he's releasing for 1 to 2 seconds, then he's pushing up again. So that will also help with explosiveness and power. All right. So guys, it's a fun activity to do at home or at school. And you can also do it with a group of people, guys. That's fine. Just make sure you spaced out. Rex, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. You can stop. Excellent. So guys, that's the beginner variation. Let's move on to the advanced or normal push-up variation. All right. So the push and release push-up. All right. So let's get into position, Rex. Ready? Just hold on. Make sure that bum is a bit lower. Back nice and straight. Feet together. Excellent. And let's go. Down, release, up. Good. Yeah. And if you look at his position of his neck and his head, it's facing up, so oxygen can go in through to his lungs. Good, Rex. Keep breathing. Okay, now let's lift up the intensity. Let's go. I want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good breathing. And 1 more. 5. Rex, great job. So guys, that was the 2 variations of the push and release push-up. Please try it out at home or at school. Let's move on to the next one. Well done, Rex. So the next exercise, guys, is called the Hyphen Shuffle. So it's going to get your legs to move quite quickly and also help with coordination. So Rex is going to, this is Rex's area, all right, 1 cone and 1 cone. Rex is going to start in the center, all right, where this big circle is. All right, and Rex, I want you to show everybody what the Hyphen Shuffle is and do it very slowly. So Rex starts in a good athletic position, all right, bend his knees. Okay, and we shuffle. So it's 2 shuffles to the left and pause in that position. So when Rex shuffles to the left, his left hand stays up and his right knee comes up. All right, so it's the opposite hand and opposite leg. Great. So Rex, let's shuffle to the other side, and then the same thing applies. His left leg comes up and his right hand or arm is up. Okay, so Rex, keep going. Let's do that medium to slow pace. Shuffle, good. Yes, good. When we're shuffling, guys, try and be on your toes. Good. Try and keep those hips square. All right. The only thing moving is our feet and our arms. Good, Rex. Okay, let's up the intensity. Good. And I want you to try and stop, Rex. When you're pausing, I want you to lift this leg right up and touch. All right, here. So you're gonna feel that stretch as well. Let's go. High intensity, and let's touch. Let's go. High intensity, let's go. Yes, yes, good. Yeah. Keep going. So guys, this is great for cardio as well. You'll see after this exercise, Rex will be quite fatigued or tired, which is really good. And remember guys, a fitness circuit is trying to mix different body parts into your circuit. So we're not only working feet, but we're working shoulders, back, and so on. All right, good. Okay, Rex, you can take a breather. Well done. So guys, we're going to do a slightly advanced version now. So instead of 2 shuffles to the left and 2 shuffles to the right, we're going to do 3 shuffles. And then I'll say, Rex, let's do 4 shuffles. Right. Okay, so let's work on that. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 3 shuffles. To the left, 3 to the right. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Nice and easy. Good. Good technique, Rex. The back is nice and straight. Now let's do 4 shuffles. So slightly longer, good. Slightly longer. Yeah, well done. I want 2 more. So 1, touch the elbow, good. And 2, touch the elbow. Rex, fantastic work, superstar. Awesome job. Guys, that's the Hyphen Shuffle. Excellent workout to do for cardio. Let's move on to the next exercise. So guys, the last physical activity exercise for the day is called the burpee. So guys, some of you probably know what a burpee is, but we are going to show you what a burpee is. Rex is going to demonstrate. Remember, Rex, this is your area. You stay in between these cones. All right. So guys, a burpee is when Rex is in an athletic position. He starts off in an athletic position, not too wide. So here, shoulder width apart. Yeah. All right. So when I say go, you're going to drop down onto the floor. Right, don't hurt yourself. And when you're onto the floor, so let's go, drop down onto the floor nice and slowly. All right, and then you're getting ready to come back up off the ground and go there, back into athletic position. All right, so Rex, let's do it a little bit faster. Medium pace, down and up. Don't wait for me to say up. As soon as you hit the floor, you come back up. All right, let's go. Medium pace. There we go, back into athletic position. Keep going. Good. If you look at his feet, athletic position, good. And guys, this is gonna help strengthen your shoulders. All right, if you tuck that those abs in or the core, it's gonna help you with balance. And it's gonna work on power and strength. Good, Rex. Keep going. Yeah, well done. Do one more. Okay, stop. Well done, Rex. So Rex, at the moment, just point and show everyone where do you feel the workout. Just point which body parts, your shoulders, your legs, and your cardio. So your heart rate is pumping right now. All right, you can see Rex is sweating quite a bit. All right, which is really good. So Rex, let's shift the intensity and let's do it a little bit faster. Ready? Okay, and let's go. Good, up. I want you to push off the ground. Push off the ground. Yeah, good. Push. Breathe. Good head position. Really good head position. Keep breathing. I want 10 more. Let's go 10. 1. Let's go. 1. 1. 2. Push. 3. Good. 4. And around here, guys, keep going. 4. 5, he's gonna definitely feel it, and I want you to see the fatigue. It's gonna be tiring. 6, let's go, Rex. 4 more. You got 4 more. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 3 more. 2 more. Yeah. Keep pushing. Explode with all the energy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, 1 more. 1 more. Push. Rex, awesome job. I know I challenged you a bit there. All right, so guys, challenge yourself when you're doing these exercises. If you can't do the technique correctly, do it slower. All right, but if you can do it, push yourself. It's a really good workout for cardio and physical activity. Thanks guys, let's move on now to the cool down. So guys, the cool down exercise for the day is going to be a good leg workout. It's going to be the forward lunge and the back lunge. All right, so Rex is going to demonstrate this. And guys, the reason why we are doing the lunge is because we had quite an intensive workout, quite intense workout. So we want to try and stretch out those leg muscles as best as possible. So Rex, if you can start in line with the cones, right? And all you're going to do is you're going to lunge forward, there, you're just going to swap legs forward. Nice and easy, and control it. And you will feel it in your groin, and you'll also feel it at the back part of your leg here or your hip. All right? Good. Keep going. Okay, one more. And stop. Now let's do back lunges. Backward lunges. Good. This one here, guys, it requires a bit more control and stability. So keep those hips nice and locked. Yes, keep breathing. Is this stretching nicely, Rex? Good. And remember, guys, the cool down, you don't have to do it at a high intensity. It's the main reason for cool down is to relax your muscles. Good. Good, Rex, stop. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to incorporate both a forward lunge and a back lunge in one movement, right? Or two movements. All right, so let's go. Forward, up, and then you go back. There we go. Next leg. Forward, and then back. Good. So Rex, yeah, that's fine. Keep going. Breathe. Do it slowly. There's no rush. Good. So when you're doing it backwards, I want you to pause when you're going backwards. Okay, stop. Okay, so what Rex needs to do a bit better is to lock those hips in and pull that tummy in to help him with the balance. All right, let's go. Forward, lock the hips and pull the tummy in. Is that better? All right, so very good, very, very good. So Rex, I just want you to show everyone a side view, so just face me. All right. And let's do the same thing. Forward. Look at his back position. Good. Good. Really good posture, Rex. Keep breathing. That chin is nice and up. Good. Just one more on each leg and we're done. Good. One. And then your right leg. Yeah. Awesome. Rex, how was that workout? Good. Is your legs feeling a bit more at ease? All right, so guys, that was our cool down for today. But before we go, please don't forget, the challenge for today is for you to show us how you do the squat and kick exercise or the burpee exercise. You can select which one you want to show us and send that to us on our WhatsApp line. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you soon.
Well, I'm sure you enjoyed today's lesson and that you're going to continue doing those activities and maintaining a healthy and active lifestyle. We ask you to remember to send us a video to our WhatsApp line of you doing today's challenge. Thank you for joining us today. Till next time.